Yes, so as you can see guys, uh, so I'll be teaching you a setup which hello guys, so I will be teaching you a setup which works 90% of the time, has a win rate of roughly 90%. Okay, so now there are few things which you have to keep in mind before taking that setup, and one of it is the trend. So first thing is that the trend should be in your favor. So the one thing which you have to keep in mind is that the trend should be in your favor. So either it can be an uptrend or a downtrend. So it should be one. You have to only trade in if the market is going up or if it's going down. You don't have to take the trade if it is sideways. If and the time frame should be 30 minutes. The second condition, we don't take small time frames because those time frames are too noisy. And the second thing is we only take trade on 10 trading days. 10, I mean, what I mean to say is trend trading days. When I say trend trading, it should be either going up, market should be either going up or down, not sideways. If you use this strategy in a sideways market, it will not going to work. Now here we go. So I'll show you the strategy now. Let's first try it in BTC USD, and the strategy only works in BTC USD. In fact, it works in all the pairs, but I only trade BTC USD in gold. So I'll be showing you the strategy in these two pairs only. Now let's go back, and start from, let's say, here. So this is a sideways market. We will not going to use the strategy here because it is a sideways market. We need this moving averages. Okay, the moving average is 50, 70 and 200 and 300 moving average, 4 moving average. Okay, which I said 50, 70, 200, 300. Now let's come to this time frame. When we come to this time frame, we can see clearly that there is a double bottom setup at 300 moving average, and the market has crossed 200 and 300 moving average both, and then it crossed back both. Okay, you can go long here because it's a double bottom setup. Now why we will be taking this setup is because if you check previous day high and low, okay, if you go for previous day high and low, I don't know why it is not showing here. There should be a low break right here, previous day low break. Now that's not important. What's more important is this is a strong support. Okay, and this is a clear cut double bottom, so we will take it and we'll go long here. So as you can see, it was a clear cut 1:2, 1:3 trade. Even if you target till here, it is 1.6. So the risk reward is in your favor. Now you will be asking me what is the target for this setup. The target for this setup is the previous high from which the market came down. Okay, and they trapped and then went up. It works best in BTC in 30 minutes time frame, I bet you. Now you can see here it happened like so many times. If you see here, it's again the same setup, double bottom, markets breaking and then going up. Okay, now what's important here is that you have to close, you have to only target 1:1.5. After that you have to close 70-80% of the trade and let go the rest to 1:2. Okay, Now, uh, now there are a couple of points which you have to keep in mind. Whenever there is uptrend, okay, like this, market is moving like this and uptrend, and there is a double bottom at 300, we usually go long here and go up. So we usually go for a long trade right here and go up. So this is important, okay. Okay, 1 second. So we usually go for a long trade, right? So I hope you guys got the setup. So we usually, so this is the uptrend and this is the 300 moving average. Wait, I'll draw the 300 moving average separately. So let me show you 1 minute. So let's say this is the market and this is the uptrend. So market usually go like this, right? Okay, and again consolidation, then this, again consolidation, then this. Okay, now if there is a double bottom right here, this is a double bottom. Okay, what we have to do is, so this is the market, and then let me change the brush color to let's say green. So this is a 300 moving average. Okay, now, and this is your 200 moving average. I mean this one. Okay, this one is a 200. Oh, 1 second. Yeah. This one is your 200 moving average. So okay, it goes somewhere from here. Now in case of BTC and gold, usually when the trend is up, it goes up wildly, it doesn't come down. If the trend is down, it goes down like crazy. So this is your trend line. You know, if you plot a trend line, you'll be getting it like this. So we don't care about trend line for now. What we do care about right now is we go long right here, and we don't short the market. We don't want to get trapped. So we'll go long right here, okay. So long again and again. Now that's how we make money. In a sell market, it's the opposite. Now there are two kinds of trades right here. Two things can happen right here. One is if they want to take the market up, and so that's how they're gonna go, right? So if they want to take the market up from here, this point, two things can happen. One is that they might form a 4-hit setup, and 4-hit setup is also a double bottom setup, but it is a combination of a trend line break and the double bottom and the 300 cross. So this is a 95% accurate setup, or 90%, like you can go all in right here. So this is what happens here. This happens here, you can go 95. And the other thing is they can make double bottom. Double bottom is just market coming down, making a double bottom, and then just taking it directly up. Boom. So this I can say is 85% win rate. Okay, so these are the only two setups which we will trade. Now that we will bring here in practical application. Okay, so let's start from here. So if you see the market is right now downwards. Okay, now it changed its structure. So let's start from here. Went down. So the market was going down, going down, going down. It went here, it came here, it changed the structure. Now it's going up. Okay, now it's going up. Now it's a upward market. So you can see that there was again a double bottom setup right here, so you can go long right here, but according to my strategy it's okay to wait. If you're an experienced trader, you can go long here, not a issue. But if you want to wait, you can wait. That's not an issue at all. Waiting is always an option. Now let the market come down. So as you can see now, the structure market is trending upwards. It changed its structure because it broke the lower low. It started making upper high, so it's not going up. Now we will wait for the market to come back to 300 moving average. Let it come. 1, 2, 3. We'll wait for a double bottom setup. There we go. Here is a double bottom. Now we'll go long here. Okay, let's see how our setup actually works or not, and let's target the high. Boom. You see the setup is working, guys. See, look. So you can see right here that the setup gave a big move. We are targeting a very big high, but even if you would have taken I told you that this trade will going to give you maximum 1.5, and above 1.5 we have to close 80%. So let's see if it has given us 1.5. Yes, it has. Okay, and it has also gone till 2. 2 is the maximum I would take in the setup, and this is a 30-minute time frame, guys. This is a very big move. Okay, now let's do that again. Okay, again a double bottom right at 200. Let's go. Boom. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Boom. 1:2. Okay, 1:2.9, and as I said, 2. Here we go. It's 1:2. Okay, now let it come back to 300. There we go. It's back to 300. But it's not double bottom. We leave it. Okay, so market has now changed the structure and it's going down. Okay, 1. Oh my god. It's now going up. Let it come down. Okay, here again double bottom at 300. Boom. 1:2. Here we go. 1:2. Now let us come back down again. Again double bottom. Okay, we took an SL here, so I'm not counting this. So as I told you, 3 trades went in our favor. One we can take loss, not a problem. Okay. Even here, if you see very clearly, you will notice that there was a double bottom. right here. Okay, and you can go long here. Boom. Okay, again back. Okay, 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 again, here we go. Oh, not a problem, it's a miss. It still gave us, no, it's a miss, no issues. Again, double bottom, boom. Here I'll enter because it crossed 200. See, here I'll enter and target till here. My sell, right. Okay, target complete. There we go. Okay, now now there is a change in market dynamics. As you can see, market started going down. Now it's making lower low. Okay, see, lower low. So the trend has changed. Now we'll wait for it to come to 300 and 200 back. Let's wait. Okay, here we go. It's not a double bottom. Yeah, spotted double bottom. Short the market and wait for at least take 1:2. Boom. See, here we go. Here we go. See, actually the trade was complete right here only, but as I said, we take a minimum of 1:5, so we took it. You know, 1:5. In fact, it gave us 1:2 as well. Okay. Now the market is going up, and it again started going up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Long. Guys, this is the best setup you can trade. Like literally the best setup. Let's see. Oh my god, not a problem. We lost the money. Not a problem, it's okay to lose. As long as we're winning twice or more than once, it's always a great deal, you know. Aha. Markets changed the trend, going up. Oh, it again came down. So market is consolidating, right? Okay, consolidating. Not a double bottom, not a double top. Not yet. Still consolidating, up down, but we don't see a double bottom or double top anywhere. No, this is not a proper change of structure. Okay. Oh yeah. So the trend came down, the trend changed. Now the market has made a double bottom right here. So we'll be longing. We'll go long here. And we will wait and at least take till here. Let's see. Oh, boom. We got the trade 1.6, and then I will move myself to break even, and I will aim for 1:2. 1:2 right here. Okay, so 1:2. Here we got our 1:2 2 over here, 1:2.5 as well. Again, so the trend is up again, guys. Oh, we lost money here. Not a problem, we are still making money. Okay. You see this? Even this is a very good setup. This is called first bounce. This one. In this case, it happened here. This was the first bounce. Okay. Now the market is going up, so the trend is clear that we are going long. We want a double bottom. Okay, we got the double bottom. We can go long here. Let's see. Okay guys, we made it. 1:1.5. Boom, done. Again a double bottom. Let's take it back to till here. Oh, we missed this one. See, if it is too much consolidation, that means the trend is weak, so you can exit, but not a problem. Like, you can still take it here till here. Okay, I went long again. Boom. I went long here as well. No. Here also we got the 1:2. See, we got 1:1.5 easily. 1:1 at least. Okay, we'll take this loss, but still, when we are making money, what's important is we are making a lot. That's what is important. Again a double bottom. See, yeah, here, see here, market came, made a double bottom, double top, and the trend is down. Boom. See, 1:2. Even here, see clearly, it's 1:2. That's nice. So this is our setup, and this is what we trade. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like our strategy, please subscribe to my channel, share the video with your friends so that they know more about the trading basic setups and everything, and do like